Hi, this is Scott Love with recruitingmastery.com, bringing you a video exclusively for recruitingblogs.com. Today I want to talk about 3 contests, 3 games that you can use to improve your own performance, or if you're a manager, to improve the performance of your staff. This will work whether you're a third-party recruiter or whether you're working internally inside a corporation. Now, most of my training traditionally has been towards third-party recruiters because that's what I came out of. But I have done training, and I'm starting to do a lot more of that for the internal organizations. In fact, did training for a whole day for a Fortune 100 company, and I saw that the processes that we follow might be different, but the core competencies we need to be successful in either area are remarkably similar. As a manager, what you need to do is reward those things that you actually want to see improve. It's called operant conditioning. Last night I've got 2 dogs and I brought them inside, and every time I bring them inside I always give them a treat. Well, I forgot to do that, and last night they're looking at me. They're just standing there waiting with a big smile on their face saying, "Okay, Scotty, where's our treat?" And I realized they'd been conditioned to get a treat every time they came in the house. They were rewarded for that. What you want to do, you want to condition your people the same way by making it fun. So the first thing you need to do is look at what are those things that I want to improve as a manager. And I've got 3 contests, 3 games that you can use to improve that performance. If you look at the reality in terms of our performance, one of the most important things is the reality is that we need to make more phone calls. So if you're a manager, why don't you have a contest and have 2 elements of that. The first one is I'm going to reward you for each conversation that you have. So for each person you talk to for this week, I'm going to give you $1. For every conversation you have with a brand new person, I'm going to give you $1. See, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. What we're doing, we're getting people to realize that they can improve their performance so that after a week goes by, they've now reached a new level that they're not going to shrink from. The second part of that is that you're building a competition. You can say whoever has the most conversations this week gets like $50, something like that. So that's your first contest. The other one is this. You want to be able to see who can get on the phone talking with brand new people earliest in the day. So what you can do, you can say this week we're going to measure. We're going to have a contest every day. Who here gets in the office from the time you get in the office to the time you make your first real phone call with a real live person, a brand new person you've never talked to before, you get a prize. You can even have another variation of that. Managers take a $20 bill, tape it to the refrigerator in the break room, and say the first person that has 5 new conversations with 5 new people today, you get to come in and take that $20 bill. And that's your prize. Now, if you're a third-party recruiter where your income is based on the number of placements you make, sure, if you do this, you're going to make another, couple $100,000 a year, hopefully, but for $20 a day, boy, you're going to kill yourself to get that extra $20 a day. It monetizes the core competency of starting your day right, because how you start your day is how you finish your day. It gives people a little incentive. And what's interesting is that it's not the money that motivates people. It's the fact that they're setting a goal and they're achieving that. It's that feeling, that positive feeling, that charge that connects them inside their mind with that task. It links them. It conditions them to do more of those things because it makes them feel good about that. Now here's a third prize. Let's just say, and this might work more for the third-party recruiter, but let's just say for each candidate resume that you send to a client, for each candidate resume for the week that you send to a client, you get to go to a deck of cards and you randomly choose a card and you keep that with you all week. So let's say you got like 3 or 4 people in the office and you can have like multiple decks of cards. So I present a candidate resume to a client, I got a card here. And my goal is to have 5 candidate presentations. So I'm going to have 5 cards, and Friday afternoon what we're going to do, we're going to take my 5 cards or however many cards I have, and we're going to see who has the best hand. So I've got a pair of 10s. And whoever has the actual best hand, looking at the hands in poker, straight, flush, 4 of a kind, a straight, a flush, if you go through the different values of hands, whoever has the best value wins like a $50 prize. Second best might get a $20 prize. And it doesn't have to be cash. You can give away movie tickets, you can give away gift certificates, those sorts of things. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Visit my website, Recruiting Mastery, for more free tips and downloads to help you improve your own performance. Have a great day.